Hello everybody, welcome to an all-new TV show from Cronin Kia. You're going to find out why the tri-state area is making Cronin Kia their first choice for Kia. The show starts right now. Hey everybody, welcome to our all-new show. Tom, are you excited?
I'm real excited, Chevis. Thanks for having me back. I mean, this is amazing what's going on at Cronin Kia, everybody. How are people responding in the tri-state area, Chevis, to this Kia Forte Soul combo deal?
Well, it's nice to have choices first. And so for an entry-level payment on cars that are extremely popular, reliable, have a long warranty, you just can't beat $99 a month.
$99 a month. People are coming from the Cincinnati area, Indianapolis area, you know, they're coming from Kentucky. You know, people from the tri-state area know a great Kia deal when they hear it. But the icing on the cake to me, I mean, that's a great entry-level payment, like you said. But an oil change and filter, as long as I own the car, free.
We believe the best way to take care of our customers is make that maintenance just a total hassle-free experience. So they buy their new Kia from us and they come back, and for as long as you own the car, your oil and filter changes are for free.
I mean, you can't beat that. Wherever you are in the tri-state area, call right now, because we're live this weekend. This weekend we're live, we're answering those calls. If you got any questions about the Kia Forte or the Soul or that $99 a month payment, call right now and ask. You got questions about the oil and filter for free deal, ask us right now. Just go ahead and pick up the phone. We're answering the calls live, but there's so much more. I mean, Chevis, you're known as the trade-in appraisal headquarters for the tri-state area.
One of the things that we do that other dealerships may or may not do is we love buying cars too, not just selling cars. We love buying cars. So if someone's looking to dispose of their vehicle or they're looking to get a good appraisal on it and they don't want to go through the hassle of trying to sell it privately, we are the answer to that. And we've bought so many cars from people just because that's what we believe in.
We want to buy your car, so, you know, regardless of the condition, if you want to turn that vehicle into cash, make that call right now. We want to hear from you. And remember, we're minutes from everywhere in the tri-state area. We're easy to get to. 15 minutes from this location, 7 minutes from that location. It just goes on and on.
It's definitely worth the short drive to get here to get a great deal on a great vehicle. Have your oil and filter changes paid for already for as long as you own the car. Trade in your car, let us appraise the car. We're full service here.
And if you don't want the Forte or the Soul, maybe you're looking at the Kia Optima with its incredible 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. How's $129 a month sound?
It's an incredible payment for, if you haven't driven the Optima, you owe it to yourself. If you're in the market for a mid-size sedan, that it surprises everybody just how nice it is.
It really does. So call that number you see on the screen right now. Get excited. We've got the Sportage. If you're into the sport utility vehicles, the Sportage is just an incredible $149 a month, or the Sorento for $199 a month. These are great price points. These are brand new cars, folks. I mean, what should they be doing right now, Chef?
Pick up the phone, just make that call. You owe it to yourself to take a test drive in one of these new Kias.
Do that right now. We'll have more for you right after this. I'm excited about the rest of the show.
Me too.
Thanks, Chevis.
Don't forget to call the telephone number on your TV screen if you want to buy a Kia. We don't need your social security number to tell you if you're approved. Just answer some simple, quick questions and you'll be driving a new car from Cronin Kia.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You could get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to Cronin TV, our live TV show this weekend. Call that number on the screen if you want to speak to one of our specialists, because we're here live all weekend for you. Just pick up that phone and call that phone application pre-approval line, or call Papa line. You don't need a social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. And this is a great way to find out whether you can get a loan from us or not without coming to the store. It's easy. Start that process right now. Just through a series of questions we'll ask you on the phone. We'll tell you yay or nay, Cheviot. I mean, it's a great program. I don't think anybody else is doing this.
Yeah, I don't think so. It just makes it quicker, easier. You get so much of it out of the way before you get to the dealership, because we know how valuable your time is, and we want to be sensitive to that. We want to respect that.
Absolutely. And if you've got some credit issues, maybe a question in your mind is, what are my chances? Your chances are high. And why is that? Because of our lender strength and our experience helping people overcome things like bankruptcy, repossession, slow pay on their credit reports. We have all kinds of options and solutions. So give us a chance to work with you in that field.
Yeah, we have specialists here that every day, all day, they're working with lenders to develop these relationships to make sure that that we have those funds available to extend loan terms and everything to people with any type of credit situation. So it's been great. I mean, you can go online, look at our reviews, look at our Google reviews, our Facebook reviews. There's so many people that the specialists here have been able to help. It's incredible.
It really is. But we want to talk to you right now about brand new Kias and why we sell so many of them here in the tri-state area. One of the vehicles that we're really proud of is the Kia Niro. What do you think it is about the Niro that speaks to so many people?
You know, the first thing that comes to mind is just how many boxes it checks when somebody's thinking about, I want to trade, I want to upgrade my car to something new, what do I need? And so everybody wants a long warranty, right, on their car.
10-year, 100,000 miles.
Right, something that gets great gas mileage. The Kia Niro's arguably the best in the industry for getting great gas mileage.
It's an incredible fuel economy vehicle.
Right, and it's designed well. When you get inside one, it just feels good. It's appointed very nicely, and it's utility. It's got plenty of room.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people are reacting to. So you need to arrange a test drive. And again, remember, when you buy your brand new Kia from Cronin Kia, you're going to get complimentary oil change, oil filter change. I mean, and it's complimentary. And in my mind, that means free.
That's right. It's free for as long as you own the vehicle.
It's amazing. And besides a 10-year, 100,000 mile warranty, you can't go wrong on any of our new Kias. So get excited. Don't forget the Kia Sedona minivan. If you're family, this is a great minivan, a great choice. All through the show, we're going to be talking about our other models and our pricing specials. But I wanted to call attention during this part of the show about those two vehicles in particular.
Yeah. And for everyone out there that's already had Kia on their shopping list, they've done the research. They know the safety features and the technology features and how they rate. They're one of the best out there. And you know, anybody that may not have Kia on your shopping list yet, get it on there. Take a look at these things, do some research, and you'll be surprised.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Do you need a car loan? Call Cronin Kia right now. We are answering your calls live right now. Our credit specialist can help you get the loan you need. Even if you're a first-time car buyer like me, call now.
It's not very often that you find the lowest prices and high customer service. And Cronin is tops in our list.
As a result of all this experience with Cronin, it is my first choice and it is the best choice. I have referred several people here and everyone has the same reaction. This is a good place to do business.
I made my first choice for Kia, Cronin Kia, and I'm so glad I did.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You could get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.
Hi everybody, welcome back to our TV show at Cronin Kia. Wherever you are in the tri-state area, you're gonna want to stay tuned. We're helping you get into a brand new car. What are we doing this time, Chevis?
Hey, we want to tell everybody out there, look, we buy cars. We'll buy your car for cash, even if you don't buy one from us. And it's something that we take seriously. It's just part of an added value service that we do here. We buy cars.
Yeah, in the tri-state area, we're known as Trade Appraisal Headquarters. And, you know, that's what's going on right now with this Toyota behind us. I mean, it's amazing. So if you have a vehicle and you want to turn it into cash, you don't have to buy one from us, but we want to buy yours. And let's do an appraisal on it so we can get you all the money. You can start that process right now, live, right over the phone, but we want to fine tune it because we want to get you all the cash.
Yeah, and it's sometimes a daunting process. Like, how do I get rid of this car? I don't want to go through the headaches and the hassles of trying to sell it on your own and all the paperwork and everything. And we can take all that away and give a professional appraisal on it. We have professional appraisers actually here on site all the time to look at your car.
Yeah, so let's take advantage of that. But that phone number, remember, that's our Call Papa phone line. You're connected right now live to one of our specialists. So if you've got trade and appraisal questions, you want to sell your car to us, go ahead and call right now. But use that line for your loan. Remember, the phone application pre-approval, that's what PAPA stands for. In that whole process, people are coming from all over the tri-state area because they've heard, I don't need my social security number and you can tell me whether I'm approved for a loan or not. It's exactly true. So call that number right now to get that phone application pre-approval. No one else is doing this in the tri-state area, and you're going to take advantage of all the lending strength we have here at the store if you need a loan for a car.
Yeah, this just makes it so much easier to get so much of the car buying process done and over with before you get to the dealership.
It's easy. I mean, it's easy peasy. Just pick up that phone, call Papa right now, and don't forget our specials. Your choice, an incredible Kia Forte or a Kia Soul, both with 10-year, 100,000-mile warranties, both with oil and filter changes that are free for as long as you have that vehicle. $99 a month?
$99 a month for those two models. $129 if you need something a little bit bigger in the Optima. If you're looking for an SUV, a Sportage at $149 a month, and a Sorento at only $199 a month.
And again, as long as you have those vehicles, doesn't matter which one it is, you buy your new Kia from Cronin Kia, you're getting the oil change and filter for free as long as you own that vehicle. No one else is doing that, so you got to take advantage of it right now. I'm excited about everything that's going on here.
I am too. It's more affordable, it's easier, it's just quick. We take what sometimes in the past could have been a painful process and try our best to make it painless for people.
And that's what we do. So wherever you are in the tri-state area, if you're asking that question, Harrison, Ohio, Cronin Kia, we're just minutes from you. Wherever you are, we're showing you our map right now. We're 15 minutes from this side of the tri-state to that side of the tri-state. You decide to come here, but if you want to start quickly right now, call that number you see on the screen. We'll be back with more right after this.
All right.
Call right now. Our credit specialists are standing by to give you your credit approval. Don't worry about your credit report. We don't need your social security number to tell you if you're approved or not. Just answer some simple questions and you'll be on your way. Call Cronin Kia right now.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You could get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Cronin Kia and our live TV show this weekend. You see that phone number on the screen. Call right now during the show. Remember, you can speak to a credit specialist, trade-in specialist, or pricing specialist on any questions that you might have. We want to provide you with the answers. We want to help you get into a new Kia right now live during the show, and we can do it. All you got to do is call, but it's all about first choice. There are other Kia stores around all over this 3-state area that we call the tri-state. We want you to choose Cronin Kia because we honestly believe this is where you're going to get the best deal, This is where you're going to be treated the right way, and this is where you're going to want to come back to over and over again. And to be the first choice, we got to do some things.
Yeah, we just want to offer more. So every new Kia purchased, complimentary oil and filter changes for as long as you own the car. We've got acres of Kias out there, literally acres to choose from, so you're going to find the one that you're looking for.
The selection is amazing. Acres of brand new Kias. You need to call right now or just come over and see us. We're easy to get to. We're going to show you the map. I mean, we are close by to almost everybody. We are perfectly located to be your tri-state Kia dealership. No matter which state you're coming from, it's a short drive. So get excited about that and go ahead and ask some questions right now live while you see that phone number. That's our Call Papa phone number. That's our phone application pre-approval. Remember, you don't need a social security number to start the process, so there's no negative impact to your credit whatsoever. And we can ask some questions over the phone to give you a pretty good gauge on whether we can help you or not. People love this. So no one else is doing it in the tri-state area, so I urge you to call right now.
Yeah, we just want it to be able to knock out some of that time and some of that headache. We just want to make it easy for everybody, whatever their concerns about. If you're concerned about any kind of credit issue, if you've had a bankruptcy, a repossession, slow credit, stuff like that, just call Papa. Get a phone application pre-approval going. Let us tell you what we can do. We have finance specialists on site all the time that are here ready to answer your questions.
They really are. And remember, we talk about technology in the vehicles. What about technology inside the store? We are making it very easy for you to do business with us. Our website, croninkia.com, does that. You can shop the entire dealership right from the website. Our Facebook page, Cronin Kia's Facebook page. If you're into Facebook, go to our Facebook page to see the Cronin Kia deal of the day. Every day there's a different deal on there for you to take advantage of. All you have to do is go out there and do it. It's just that simple. We got people going to our website, filling out credit apps, looking at inventory, asking questions, reading our reviews. I mean, we have everything right at your fingertips.
Yeah, it's so much easier than it used to be. And we take the headache out of selling your car, take the headache out of buying your next new car, all those things. And we just feel like when we have a customer that chooses Cronin, we want to give them all the benefits of the lifetime oil and filter changes, the easy technology, the nice new facility, everything.
It's a great time if you want a brand new Kia. We can save you money on the price. We can give you complimentary benefits that you're going to love because it's going to save money in your wallet. You're going to love the way we're going to treat you. All you got to do, well, you tell them, Chevis, what should they do right now?
Just pick up the phone, call right now.
Let's get you a loan approval the easy way. Call Cronin Kia right now. You'll just answer some quick questions over the phone and that's it. We don't need your social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. Call right now for your new Kia.
I like everything about my Forte. I don't like real big cars, and it's just my husband and I, and it's perfect for us.
From my experience here, it was one of the easiest and definitely the quickest car buying experience I ever had. I mean, it went really smooth. Salesman was very knowledgeable. It was a great experience.
Yeah, I made my first choice for Kia, Cronin Kia, right here in Harrison.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You can get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're now in our service department and we've got some great things to tell you about.
We're going to be talking about customer satisfaction. I mean, our customer satisfaction scores are out the roof, and you can tell that by looking at our 5-star Google reviews on Google, on Facebook. They're everywhere on the internet, and you need to check them out because we're proud of the job that we're doing here at the dealership. You got great factory-trained technicians in the service
The
department.
factory trained technicians that we have are outstanding. When people say, hey, Last time I went to a shop somewhere and my car did not get fixed right the first time, and I had to go back and everything. They take such pride in making sure everything is done right the first time somebody comes in. And it's done quickly and it's done on time. And our whole entire team just believes we want to provide the very best experience we can for everybody that services their car with us.
Absolutely, and that's part of the warranty program. You know, the 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty program that comes with a brand new Kia when you purchase it. There are things you need to do to stay on track so that warranty stays in effect during the life of the car. Plus, Cronin Kia is going to that extra step to give you something powerful that no other Kia dealership could give you to keep that vehicle running properly. Free oil and oil filter changes while you own that vehicle. For life, for free.
Yeah, we just believe, look, there's certain things that just make a customer's experience that much better. And that is when they come get their vehicle maintained, they come in, we bring their car back for them, they can enjoy our lounge, and then their car is maintained quickly, it's done accurately, the work is done, and they just get their keys and go.
It's so easy.
And if they want a car wash, they can have that too.
It's incredible. So, you know, if you're looking for that Kia store that's going to treat you right, get you that winning deal to keep most of your money in your pocket, make the finance process easy in spite of what's on your credit report, it is Cronin Kia. Trade-in appraisal headquarters in a tri-state area. We want to buy your car. I mean, there's so many things you guys do to earn your business at home. So wherever you are, you know, call that number on the screen if you got any questions. That's our Call Papa line. Phone, application, pre-approval. If you got credit questions, don't worry. We don't need your social security number. And we can tell you whether we can get you approved or not just by calling the number right now, just by answering some questions that we'll have for you. It's that simple. So take advantage of that. You know, maybe you got questions on the car, like $99 a month for a Forte or a Soul. Maybe you got questions about that deal. It's a real deal, folks. But I mean, it's incredible what you guys are doing.
Yeah, we just know that we want to make the experience when someone's buying a car easy, hassle-free. When they're servicing their car, hassle-free. If they want to sell their car and they're thinking, how do I get rid of this? Trying to sell this by myself may be tough with all the paperwork and the headaches and stuff. We can take care of that part too.
I mean, we do it all here. So pick up that phone, call the number, ask us anything. We're live this weekend. Call right now. We're standing by. We want to hear from you. And remember, choose one of these brand new Kias. Wherever you are in the tri-state area, we're just minutes away from you. So come see us. It's easy. We'll be back with more right after this.
Have you made the phone call yet? The lines are open, so call right now. Our credit specialists are ready to ask you some quick questions to get you approved for your new Kia loan. Make the call. It's easy and fast. We don't even need your social security number to get you your approval. Call Cronin Kia right now.
If bad credit is keeping you from getting an automobile, listen to this important message. Call Papa. The phone application pre-approval. 1 in 3 Americans who need a car can't buy a car. If that sounds like you, call Papa now. The phone application pre-approval. You won't need a social security number, so there's no negative impact to your credit. It's time to call Papa. You could get pre-approved for $5,000, $10,000, even $25,000. Make the call. Your Papa is waiting. In about 10 minutes, you could be ready to pick out your new car.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. We got about 4 minutes left to this segment of the show, and it'll be time to say goodbye. But man, I'll tell you what, Chevis, it went by fast.
It did. There's just so many great things happening right now at the dealership that it's just, time flies when we're talking about it.
It really does, and we want to remind you that Cronin Kia is known as Stinger headquarters in the tri-state area. So you want to check out the Stinger, the Kia Stinger. It's a great sports car with so much get up and go.
Yeah, unlike anything Kia has ever had before, it's amazing. If you do some research on that car, just what cars they put that car up against to do testing and everything, it's incredible. And we have a huge selection of them, and they're just amazing. It surprises everybody that takes a test drive.
Absolutely, and we have all kinds of accessory packages to go along with that, so you can make that your custom rocket ship. It's incredible. But don't forget, if you've been watching the show for the last 30 minutes and you've got credit concerns, questions, remember, call Papa. That's our phone application pre-approval where you don't need a social security number. So if you're concerned about your credit, it's a great way to get started on your loan because we can give you answers right over the phone without taking a look at your credit report. That's what that's all about. So go ahead and make that call right now. It'll just be a series of questions we'll ask you and we'll tell you what you're dealing with and whether we can help or not. And when it comes to that, you have so many solutions.
Yeah, we have experts on staff constantly. They're always here, they're answering phone calls, and they're trying to do one thing, that's just make it easy, convenient, and really save people time so they can get all that part knocked out before they make the trip to the dealership. And speaking of the trip to the dealership, it's such a short and beautiful drive to get to Harrison. It's 10 minutes, 15 minutes from everywhere it feels like.
Yep.
And to make that short drive, to take advantage of all the great pricing that we have, plus oil changes for life. As long as you own your car, it's definitely worth it.
I mean, let's talk about that as we stroll around our incredible inventory we have. You buy a Kia from Cronin Kia. This is why you should seriously consider this dealership. No one else does this in the tri-state area. You're gonna buy a Kia, and as long as you own that Kia Soul that you got into for only $99 a month, or the Forte, or the incredible Optima for $129 a month, or the Sportage for $149 a month, or the Sorrento for $199 a month, all great vehicles under $200 a month, that oil change and filter is for free for as long as you own the vehicle. Take advantage of that. Plus, if that's not enough, how about a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty to boot? So pricing is a reason for Cronin Kia. Incredible extras piled on top of that are free, like the oil change and filter and the warranty. Chevis, how do you guys do it?
The oil and filter change for as long as you own the car saves people so much money. If you think about what that costs and how much that's going to save you, it's just another reason to take advantage of these deals.
It really is. Call right now. Remember, we're known as Trade and Appraisal Headquarters in the tri-state area. We want to buy your car. So go ahead and do that right now as well. And for everyone here, you know, at Cronin Kia and Chevis, I mean, have we had fun?
It's been a blast.
So make that call. We're live this weekend right now. We got specialists standing by to take your call. Make it right now. But thanks again for watching, everybody. We've had a ball. Chevis?
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.